Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
All right, let's do it. Bill's tracking our next weather maker from the Hyundai Weather Sphere.
Should I help out those Sixers? What do you think?
We think
Maybe
Don,
warm their seats?
No, I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, they'd be like, scram, kid. We step right over top of you.
Scram.
It's very, very easy. That's right, beat it. All right, so let me show you what's going on. And I think I'm probably getting a little too old to call myself kid these days. So here we go. This is what it looks like in Ocean City, where they plowed last night. We were showing you this shot earlier. You can really see the glisten from where we had some melting today and now freezing. No doubt about it, this is going to be ice. Anywhere out there is going to be ice, if not treated with that ice melt. Tonight, it is going to be a cold one. The winds continue to gust to 30 miles per hour. The roads, you're going to have those icy patches. Many areas are refreezing tonight. It's really where it's not treated. The treated roads, I'm not worried about. The untreated roads are where you're going to be dealing with some issues here. Lows in the teens and 20s, feeling like 5 to 15 degrees. In fact, here's your low temperature forecast for tomorrow morning. Now, by themselves, these numbers are chilly, 19, 21, 23, somewhere in there, but that does not tell the story. You add the winds to it. I mean, we're talking about wind chill temperatures during the day tomorrow afternoon, only into the teens. It is going to be very, very cold tomorrow, and when we're looking at the overall conditions, what's next? It stays cold and blustery all week long. It's dry and sunny. That's a nice thing through Friday. Then we're tracking our next weather system. It is going to be possible by the time we get to the weekend. So that's what we're going to be watching. I do want to show you some of the high temperatures around the region for your day tomorrow. Here's what we got. Just freezing for Surf City. Pemberton sitting into the 30 to 32 degree range. Philly, we're going to say right around the freezing mark. But once again, we have the winds that are going to be blowing, so these numbers will feel much colder than that. Lehigh Valley into the upper 20s, we'll say around 29 degrees in Lancaster. The cold remains the story for the next couple of days. Then beyond that, and we get to the weekend, the story is going to be our next weather maker, which is another potential snow event. Now, if you watched us last week leading into the event that we had yesterday, you saw a map similar to this, and it's basically we look at various computer forecast models. These two are two of the primary ones that we look at, looking at longer term, not over the next 12 to 24 hours, which we do look at these, but these go out farther in time. Now, this one to the left is trending north, and it brings us a little bit more snow. Watch this. This is Friday night to Saturday morning. So here we are Saturday, 2 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, most of us are sleeping. Let me take you into Saturday morning. Pause this at 10. And what you're noticing on this is both models bring in snow. So we feel more and more confident that we'll actually have some snow as we make our way into Saturday. In the morning, primarily, but we'll have to see how long it lasts before kicking on out of here. The models are trending south. We still have some snow possible around the area. And as we look on into the Saturday afternoon, it really will depend on where the system is. It could kick out of here a little earlier. It could last a little longer. If it lasts longer and it trends a little farther to the north, we could see more in the way of totals. But all the models have it gone by Saturday evening. A quick snapshot of what you might expect. The less of the two, 1 to 2 inches perhaps. Keep in mind the ground's going to be totally prepped. Everything's going to stick 100%. Another model, maybe closer to the 2 to 4, perhaps 5-inch range. You take Wildwood, if this verifies at 5.2, on top of the 8.4 that you got yesterday. It's going to be a big week in the snow department, especially for you folks, South Jersey and Delaware. So that's certainly something that we are keeping a very close eye on around the area. So here's what we're looking at for your forecast as we look ahead. We've called for a weather alert on Saturday just because we want you to be alert that we have another snowmaker. It looks like it's going to most likely be less than the one that we just had, but if you have any plans on Saturday, just keep that in mind. Obviously, it's not going to impact schools because it's the weekend. Most of you are not going to be commuting Saturday morning, but that's what we're watching. Temperatures are just not going to rebound, so it's going to stick around for quite some time.